Welcome back to math. We just played a game, a subtracting game, and so I wanted to talk about some strategies for subtracting. You may have used some of the strategies that I'm going to talk about in this video, and I hope that when we get back together we can share our strategies. If we had been together today, we would be looking at 12 minus 5 and sharing how we solved that problem. But since you all are not here to share with me, I'm going to share with you how to solve 12 minus 5, and there are a lot of different strategies that you can use. So as a good mathematician, you're going to want to pick your favorite, or maybe you have more than one strategy to use. So 12 minus 5. So the first thing that you can do, just like in addition, you can count all. I'm starting with 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can count all and you can take away 5 of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could take away 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm left with these guys here. How many cubes am I left with? Absolutely, I'm left with 7. Good. You could also do count all on a number line. 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Perfect. Okay, so I have 12 here, and I'm going to take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that gets me to 7. You also might think about doing this on your fingers. Of course, you don't have 12 fingers, so that might be a little hard, but counting all is one strategy that you can use when you are subtracting. So you can count all, you can count back. So you could start at 12 and count backwards 5. So we usually see this on a number line like this, counting back, starting at 12 and going backwards to 7. So this could be counting all because you are counting all to 12, but this could also be counting back. So you're starting at 12 and going backwards to 7. Now, some of us might not want to count back. There's another strategy that I love for subtraction, and you might like this too. I don't know. It's really up to you. It's called adding up. We say adding up? Well, that seems really weird. I'm not adding, I'm subtracting. But what I mean by adding up is this. We can start at this lower number, 5. I'll put it here on my number line. We can count up until we get to 12. Let's see how much it takes us to get from 5 to 12. You count with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I added 7. So my answer here would be 7. Isn't that what we've gotten here and here and here? I think it's pretty safe to say that 7 would be our answer. So these are 3 strategies that you can use. I'm going to show you a couple of more. Just like in adding, we can add by part. We can subtract by part too. So instead of doing the whole 12 minus 5, because 5 is a hard number and 12 is not very friendly, maybe I wanted to do 12 minus 2. That's a little easier. What would 12 minus 2 be? Absolutely, that gets us to 10, which is very friendly. So I took 2 of the 5. How much is left if I took 2? Yeah, 3. So I might do 10 minus 3. Well, that's pretty friendly because I can change that to an addition problem and I know 3 plus what equals 10? Absolutely, 7. So I still used the 5, but instead of doing the whole 5 all at once, I took away 2, and I took away 3 to make it a little bit easier on me. So we have counting all, so I count them all. You would mostly see this in a picture. I count them all, and then I take away the ones that are being taken away. So this one, I drew out 12, took away 5, and I'm left with 7. Counting back, we start at 12 and we count backwards 5 until we get to where we land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We landed on 7. Can add up. I'm going to start at 5 and I'm going to count up until I get to 12. So I changed this to an addition problem. I changed it to 5 plus something equals 12. And I counted up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's my answer again. Or I can subtract by part. 12 minus 2 equals 10. 10 minus 3 equals 7. Absolutely. So these are some of the subtraction strategies that I should see you using. If you have a different subtraction strategy, write it down, have your parent take a picture of it, and send it to me on Class Dojo. We're going to continue adding to this list as our numbers get a little bit bigger. Great job!